I'm Rajat. I'm one of the founders of MadRat. I'm officially the head rat at MadRat Games. What I do, I guess I think a lot about what MadRat should do in terms of the vision, the strategy, the products. I make sure that we get all the resources that are needed to do those things, maybe funds, team members, processes, and then just a whole lot of execution to make sure that the work that is planned gets done. We have a software engineering background, but we always wanted to work with children, and we taught kids for 4 years at Rishi Valley School. And a lot of our work there was teaching kids through games and activities. And those 4 years had so many powerful experiences for us. We saw kids really, literally enjoying, loving the learning process and not even feeling that it's forced learning. And we felt that, why not, get this to every child across the country. So we felt MadRat would be a vehicle to do that. There are very few people or forces, I would say, who are questioning this whole paradigm of, that newer, faster, bigger is better. And MadRat is one of those who's questioning that, who's questioning this sort of style of parenting, this hyper parenting where, the whole day, the life of the child gets planned for them. There is not as much room for exploration. So we feel that we are raising those important questions. We are questioning things even like hobbies. That I read somewhere that hobbies are like part-time unpaid jobs for kids today, because even at hobbies you have sort of these KPIs almost, that did you excel this shot or did you learn this or not. So we want to question all of that, and I think MadRat is doing that through its philosophy and products. The dream is, I think, of that kind of a childhood where, childhood is seen not just as a preparation to adulthood. So you don't feel that just maybe the children are not enjoying as much, maybe they are slogging, but later in life it will help them. Rather than that, look at it as much of a phase in life as itself, where being happy, exploring themselves, having their own space is as important as it is for adults. So we would love that through our products and work, if that whole view of childhood and parenting could change from hyper parenting. If we can move the parents, inspire them, question them, push the parents to move to a calmer parenting where it's not so much about achievement but about exploration for the kids. If you believe in the same vision of childhood, if you believe in a more that kids be spontaneous, raw, curious, imaginative rather than being polished and perfect, if you want to work in a very skilled environment with a very genuine cause and do something that really matters, where you can literally make a dent in the universe, then MadRats is the place for you. I think I'm very persistent. If I believe in something, then I go after it, don't stop till it gets done. And if I feel something has to be done, whether at work or in my life or wherever, I'm very action oriented, so I make sure I do, or I get help or whatever, but I make sure that gets done. So come join MadRats and stay super.